Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of the 2nd season of Jashin-chan Dropkick. And last episode, Jashin-chan got a cool new nickname, which she wasn't the biggest fan of, but everyone else seemed to click with it rather nicely. And they even changed the title logo to that name, but I, of course, just missed that completely. As people pointed out, I will try to do that in the future, but I cannot make any promises. But we also went to the beach, which is a lot of fun. Again, not so much for Jashin-chan, who got just kind of buried and cut with an ice sword. But, you know, as usual, a lot of the things that happen to her are just repercussions from her own actions. You know, there's the mean things she does, like putting seeds on Koji's face and just mean to people in general. But anyway, at the beach, we had a cool thing happen. We actually found a coffin floated in the water, which is always an interesting thing to happen to you at the beach. And what did we do with that coffin, you might ask? Well... Wow, no wonder she was so mad when she finally got out of that thing. But anyway, yeah, Kyun, she's a new character. We are now going to be best friends with her going forward. And I'm curious how she will integrate into the general cast. You know, hopefully the glue holds. Just otherwise things could get messy. But anyway, yeah, this episode we'll see, yeah, how she does that, how she fits in. So... let's get into it and find out. 3, 2, 1, play. It's always such a nice scene at the beginning. Until. It's always a nice wholesome scene until Jashin-chan breaks out the fist. Oh! Oh, they added Kyun to the thing. Nice. Yeah, I see you, police officer. The police officer that makes... oh, she's there too. They really did put her in a lot of places. Because yeah, I'm trying not to miss anything anymore, but... that ain't gonna happen. Just, I love the smile she gives Jashin-chan sometimes. Yeah, it's a normal title this time. Just in time for dinner, guys. I stand corrected at breakfast. You have something against bread? Maybe we should have some Jashin-chan instead? Still a nice breakfast. World peace. A bag. Doing all this for a bag. Is it worth it? I don't think she thinks it's worth it. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with bread. A lot. Oh, that's not too much. I was expecting like a triple digit number. Priorities. Glad to imagine that kawaii was meant to refer to Jashin-chan. That silent breeze. Doing her job well, I see. Is this gonna influence Jashin-chan in some way? I'm sure you can figure out something. Muted. Oh wow. Okay, that escalated. What happened? Okay. Maybe you shouldn't have muted it. I don't know how much more sense this would make with the volume on. Whoa, what the Okay. Yeah, you definitely chose the wrong time to mute that, Jashin-chan. Because we just missed just everything. Now I want to know what happened. I think this is a very productive use of time. I don't know what you're talking about. I was kind of waiting for Jashin-chan to sit on it, but she never did. Man, seeing Jashin-chan do chores around the house, it just feels so weird. And, you know, doggies being doggies in the meanwhile. Back to our beloved bread. That's a man with his priorities straight. The dub over definitely makes it a better show, for sure. Man, it's hard to read two sets of subs and two separate stories. Oh, that poor man. I think I got about 70% of that. A live action, I don't think I'd be ready for that. Yeah, I'm sure that will happen any day now. Okay. How's the full boyfriend over there? Oh. It's like 120. You're way ahead, Jashin-chan. Man, I should have the red drinking game. They've said the word so many times. Reference to something, I don't know. That would be a waste, for sure. Get more people involved. Them. Of course, 100% beef is counted amongst them. Aitsuna. We haven't seen Kyun yet, have we? What's she up to? What a horrible place that must be. I mean, ATM, of course, is gonna be expected to help with this. You're not anime character, you'll be fine. Yeah, there's no telling her no. We're almost there. Okay, now we're getting greedy. Which one? Which one? Oh, Pekona. Well, I guess if anybody would appreciate the bread, it would be Pekona. It's nice to see her happy once in a while. She wants you to think with your body, Pekona. On your hands and knees. You did hear that right? Whatever devil wants. I mean, they're all... think it was a reference like a game show or something. Just let me take a selfie and myself eating bread. I know it was Jashin-chan who asked for that, but just looked so funny. We got our bags though. It was an epic quest. We finally made it, guys. Good work, everyone. Yeah, what's up? You got your thing. Right, now you don't care anymore. You'll never be happy, Jashin-chan. This is why you don't help Jashin-chan. One of the many reasons. Gotta love Urania just kind of enjoying the whole thing. He's like, I can tell what she's thinking, just like, this is typical Jashin-chan. You know, never change, that kind of thing. I mean, if my way of helping someone just required me to eat food, I wouldn't mind too much. Speaking of Pekuda, she's all for it. What's happening here? Is this fusion dance? Well, fusion at least. Oh god, kill it with fire. Okay, I did not need that in my life. Black pillow? It happens sometimes. I guess your sense of smell would be an enhanced sense, you know. What's it smell like? Sweat? Cheese? Jashin-chan childhood, huh? What is it? Oh, that stupid thing. I still wouldn't buy it. Dougie! Definitely cuter than the thing you grabbed. Oh, what? Really? Really? Are we sure this is Jashin-chan? I mean, I know it's cheap, but... Okay. A gift from Jashin-chan, that's gotta be pretty special for her. And then freaking goblins ruining everything. It's not okay. You got a problem with that, boy? Then say it to my face. Jashin-chan, we got some people you gotta beat up. Give him a drop kick, which you haven't done yet this episode. Yeah, Jashin-chan mad now. Better get a drop kick here. Okay. Yeah, even if they're right, even if they're correct, doesn't mean they're right. Just dropkick everyone. You'll get them eventually. Ooh. What'd she hit? Oh, there we go. She finally got the right one. Man, that looked like it did some damage too. Like even a tooth flew out. Wasn't a drop kick, but I'll accept it. And yeah, violence is just happening. I thought I had a bit of verb there, but I didn't. Just the music, though. Like, stop, Jashin-chan, you'll murder them all! This is so ridiculous. It is nice seeing her get mad for someone else's sake, though, for sure. Well, that's a face. Yeah, that really escalated. Yeah, because they insulted the thing you bought. For the person you like, so. Yeah, deep, deep, deep down there. Uranus is enjoying this far too much. I can't handle that face. You like smelly products, I'll give you all the smelly products. Well, yeah, it doesn't last forever. Oh no. Oh no, she didn't kidnap her again, did she? Yes, well, that answered that question. That woman must be stopped. That... I guess it was a new alarm clock. I bet. What, you like all that light coming to the window and birds chirping? It's the worst. Oh, happy birthday. Maybe we'll give her another gift. Well, I'm already getting a gift, so... Luckily for me, it's already technically recorded, so... She enters video chat mode and shows Jashin her everything. Oh. Oh. I think she may need some help. No time to get dressed, let's go. I wonder what the issue could be. It might just be, like a fake out for a surprise birthday party. Maybe. That's what I'm leaning towards. Just as a way to get her there for it. Although you never know with Jashin-chan. But yeah, it looks like something's actually a problem. Freaking Jashin-chan, really? I knew I had too much faith in you to think you were setting up a surprise birthday party. All of it. DG, ouch. Well. Eek. Why a starfish? Priorities. Oh. Just threw away the money. It's terrible. Are you hungry, doggy? Would you like a sea urchin? Oh. Okay, well, why did we draw such a big crowd? Is a one-handed person eating lunch on a bench that weird? Okay. It's honestly a perfect slogan for getting more patrons. Well, we just kinda got it back on. Don't be taking money from her on her birthday. What's the alarm for? Yeah, give the money back, Jashin-chan. Yeah, also make more money while you're at it. And do all that before I get back. Oh, really? That quick? Well, I guess that's preferable than just giving it to her. But you're never getting that money back. Oh god, good luck on that one. Yeah, you gotta be realistic. Yeah, I think I did see a video about that once, a while ago. uh, so she really did get her a gift. It actually took me a second to register with me what was happening. But yeah, that's actually a present for her. Okay. Oh wow. She's like borderline tsundere here. That's really cute. Aww. Yeah, deep down there. uh, oh god, it's so weird seeing Jashin-chan like this. So yeah, that probably meant the world to Medusa. It's probably not gonna be anything all that great though. But let's see. A ninja cost. Why? Why? There's a hidden joke there. I don't get it. Like, I know she has to be stealthy in a way to prevent people from looking into her eyes, but I don't know if that's a joke. I don't know. It's something though. It's a thought that counts. I'm sure it made sense to Jashin-chan. That was great though. Just yeah, it'll be a loan. Like, okay, I'll pay you back just right after I become a super famous YouTuber. It's funny because it's almost impossible to do that. I know too well, all too well. But yeah, the virtual YouTuber thing. I do remember. I think during season 1 airing, somebody linked me to like a video of virtual Jashin-chan YouTube video. I never really followed up much with it after that, but I might go back to that and check on that again. I think that should be somewhere deep in my favorites list. ATM. Wow. How thoughtful. Oh, that looks like so much fun. That's far cuter than there's any right to be. Uh, I kind of want to see them do that now. And she still has that thing. Although it's a little bit worn out. Like half the E is gone of Inu. Oh, Kyun's gonna come back next time, it looks like. What were you wearing there, Yurina? uh, Oh, are we at an idol concert? I think we are. Okay, yeah, I think that was a thing in the show. That was the 5th episode of Jashin-chan Dropkick Season 2. And yeah, this episode. So first segment, we reading bread because Jashin-chan wants a bag. Wants 3 copies of the same bag. She needs points to do it. She needs stickers. So as a result of that, yeah, bread was basically the meal for a while because otherwise you'd have to waste it or you'd have to give it to Pekora, which we eventually ended up doing, but initially just eating it ourselves. And of course, once Jashin-chan actually got the bag, she's like, just whatever. You know, it's the journey that matters, not the destination. The bag was never all that important. Like, what did she think she was going to do when she got the bag? Like, you know, have a celebratory party and play with it? Like, it's just a bag. It's not that big of a deal. So, you know, nothing really was going to come of that. We had a scene here also where she was watching TV, and the second she mutes it, exciting things happen, which is the joke, you know. You watch something that's boring after a while, and the second you step away, suddenly it gets exciting. That's the kind of thing they were going for there. And yeah, we had a very, very interesting development here. Just some kind of argument broke out, it got violent. They seemingly made it at the end. I would have loved to have known what happened there. Guess we'll never know. We also had some background stuff with the doggies, you know, Beth and all that, but I don't care too much about any of that. But that is also a thing that happened. Jashin-chan, yeah, we saw her do quite a few of things that seemed a little bit uncharacteristic of her, like, you know, household chores and buying Medusa thing in the past and buying a Medusa thing in the current timeline, and, you know, fighting people in defense of Medusa. Like, we saw Jashin-chan like the good in her quite a bit this episode, so that was interesting. Oh yeah, also this scene was just quite funny, like a dub over of a movie they were watching. I didn't quite get what they were doing here at first, but then I realized it was, yeah, 2 separate subs, what's actually being said and what we're imagining is being said, you know, for a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to that to make sure I didn't miss anything. I know you slept with him was the actual dialogue. I want to get out of prison soon and watch Dropkick on my devil. Yeah, this part I was looking at the top subs, but didn't realize there were bottom subs at the time, so I'll probably focus more on the bottom subs as I'm reading this part here. To be tied down by common sense. Who decided monogamy was the only way? Okay, fine. And you can repent in hell. Yeah, I think that hell line was when I started to realize that there were subs down there. But yeah, just them arguing over Jashin-chan characters is definitely better than the original dialogue, for sure. Then he just pushes him off to his death. He left out Pekora. He actually contributed to the crowdfunding. Didn't look back at me, I was so sad. Like crying. Pekora package was the only option, and then the hemorrhoids just... I don't know what kind of story we were watching here, but it was somehow weirder than the dubbed over dialogue. You should be supporting Pekora. Definitely true. So yeah, that was a weird foreign drama she was watching. But yeah, live action Dropkick Devil, that'd be a thing. Like she already has an idea in her head who she wants to play her. Then a pigeon character. I don't know what was up with the pigeon character, but it was there too. The evil pigeon baron. See, yeah, got everyone else to participate to help out with the things, and of course, yeah, when you got some convoluted thing you're trying to do, you get your circle of friends to join in and help. That all made a lot of sense, and Pekora is more than happy to accept the food. So she was a real winner out of the whole thing. Let's be honest. And then she got the bags. And then ramen. And we had a fusion between Jashin-chan and the doggy. May have been a Fullmetal Alchemist reference, I don't know. But it was a thing that happened. And we had a lap below Jashin-chan and Medusa. And then that's when, yeah, when we got to the whole gift thing. And it was so weird to see her buy Medusa a gift. It was 100 yen, so it's not like it was a big deal or anything, but she's buying a gift for ATM. That is kind of a big deal. And then the friggin' mean kids just being mean. It was horrible. I love Jashin-chan just murdering not only just the people that were were bullying her, but just like everyone around her. So that was great. As they desperately try to stop the rampage. As funny as that was, I still think Yurina's reaction to it may have been the best part of it. That big half-moon smile that she does, just, it's great. It's great. Her laugh could cure cancer. I don't know, just, it's quite nice. I just enjoy watching Yurina enjoying Jashin-chan related things. Just a big part of the appeal of that dynamic for me. Then we have the birthday thing that fans are seeing with Medusa and the devil, the weird winged devil thingy that's supposed to represent the audience. So, and yeah, luckily, yeah, I watch it through a VOD, so I don't need, I could like pause and rewind it. There's no need to record it from my perspective. And I have a screenshot button, so I'm pretty much fully equipped here. Don't even worry about it. So yeah, actually, I really legitimately thought Jashin-chan was doing a subtle, oh no, I'm in trouble, come over and help me, as a fake out to get her to come over for it'd be like surprise as she walks to the door, and then there'd be like party decorations and a cake and everything. I legitimately thought that. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Just that I shouldn't have been surprised though. Then we cut off Jashin-chan's hand. And a sea urchin, I guess, represent the stub, the bloody mess that would be there otherwise. And this scene was a little bit weird, where she was sitting on the bench and everyone was just kind of staring at her. I don't quite get with this scene, to be honest. Like, why did she draw that much of a crowd? Because the only thing weird about her, aside from the usual weirdness, is the lack of a hand. But that wouldn't be obvious enough to get that big of a crowd that quickly. So I'm a little bit confused on this one. Like, looking at it here again, I still don't quite get it. Maybe the sea urchin grabs their attention? They should have said the line, if you pity me, give me money, a whole bunch of times. Which I guess it could be referencing something again, but like the change in face kind of makes me think so. But I had no idea what, as usual. And then we borrow money from Medusa and give her the present. And then we got a nice hug. This whole thing was pretty great. Just Jashin-chan actually giving her a present, and Medusa being so surprised and happy she gives her the hug. Jashin-chan being so tsundere throughout the whole thing. Like, she could have said, don't get the wrong idea or anything, Baka, there, and it would have fit. It would have put it suited the scene so well. Just, yeah. Jashin-chan can be cute sometimes. And that was one of those times. And she got a ninja outfit. It's cool. I want us to wear it next episode. Of course, the best thing about the ninja outfit was just her little dream sequence of her and Jashin-chan in ninja outfits playfully running and chasing each other and throwing ninja stars at each other. That was quite nice. And she still has the Inu pencil case thingy, which of course she does. Of course she does. What else would she do with it? She wouldn't throw it away for sure. But anyway, yeah, that was the episode. Pretty good stuff. I was surprised Kyun wasn't in it though, but clearly by the preview, she'll be in it next time. So I look forward to that. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.